Peace. This bit of news may come as a shock to some of you, but hold on to your hats. I'm black. That's right. See that? I am blackety black, Black American. And even more than that, I Gullah Geechee. And I feel like I need to remind some of you of that because of a question that you keep asking me. What's up with my hand movements when I talk? Well, now you know. To be more precise, there is a racial correlation, but not causation, so it's not relegated to race. But in my case, Gullah Geechee people can only be black, so there you have it. That's why. But if you take a look at the Greek, the Italian, the Caribbean, Africans, Asian, people of Arab descent, Semitic people of the Middle East, all talk with their full bodies when we speak. But recent studies show that some people don't care too much for that physical flavor. There's not just a correlation between who uses such gesticulations when we speak, but also how we react to the body movements of a speaker. The results show that black people are more inclined to find it favorable for a speaker to use hand motions and gesticulations when talking, while white audiences tend to prefer a more restrained presentation. It is said that white viewers find the more restrained physical presentation to be more competent, intelligent even, which in kind has influenced some black speakers or other speakers of color to be more restrained. In other words, we are not only verbally code switching, but physically code switching when we speak for white validation. But not your boy. So there's no surprise who is typically the one that asks me the most about my physical movements when I speak. It is also no surprise who finds my gesticulations to be red flags for AI. Take a wild guess who's in tech training people to perceive these cultural characteristics as red flags that will delegitimize people of color in the digital space, while normalizing and standardizing their preferred presentation. Fortunately for me, the white man's ice ain't cola, and I refuse to allow the white gaze to control my body movements. Sometimes we even call them rapper hands, as you can see with rapper Ines. But I digress. My gesticulations are not choreographed. I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm doing it because communication is not just a verbal thing, but an extension of my whole self, mind and body. In other words, I talk with my hands because that's how we talk. It's a black thing. Y'all wouldn't understand. We out here.